How's it going, everyone? I'm melting. It's extremely hot here. Today we are going to be playing Total Warhammer 3 after 71 hours of multiplayer campaign. I think I'm ready to start the tutorial. So, no flow today, just me. And let's get some Warhams going. Yeah, I think this is the... I mean, it's a prologue. I'm going to assume this is the tutorial. Do I want that? Probably not at this point. I did actually play the campaign with flow off stream of the Kislev people, so I'm actually quite familiar with at least one of the factions' gameplay styles. Ooh, particle physics.
Kislev, our motherland, is dying. The dark winter devours our fairer seasons. It has been custom for our god, Urson, the Great Bear, to break each winter with his roar. Yet, for 7 long years, he has fallen into silence. And so the ice thickens. Our prayers go unanswered. The people suffer. The Queen has sent me to investigate, to lead an expedition in search of Urson. I am to make contact with our northernmost outpost, Dervingar. It was there, on the edge of the Chaos Wastes, our god's voice was last heard.
What in the Skyrim?
Let their courage be our courage.
Our journey has been long and perilous. The dead outnumber the living. We are lost. We are alone.
Your orders, Prince Yuri.
Fuel for the fires. Extra rations for the wounded.
Sir, this expedition has failed. We must turn south, head back to Kislev.
But we've come so far. We push north, find Dervingard.
It's madness! We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri, brother, we must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
You'll have my decision by dawn. Urson, each day I pray, but you do not answer. This is our darkest night. Can you not see Kislev suffering? Help us. Show me a sign. Answer me! Then Kislev is lost.
Son of Kislev, I answer in my time of need.
Urson,
I wake in darkness, bound in shadow.
guide me. I can save you.
I am weak, so you alone shall hear my voice. I will lead you to Dervingard, your first step to finding me. Follow my voice.
We move north.
It's a very strange art style. This kind of like 3D-ized 2D. God, he's got so tall. Towering over the trees.
Yuri, you have led your kin through the mountain.
Oh,
Yuri,
I
what are
didn't
your
think that
orders?
would cut him off.
Push north. Find shelter.
He was just reading this. Can I get that back? No. Okay. So, I assume this is a custom map. Certainly looks very specific.
Yuri, of the Ungols. We move north.
So this is the non-tutorial version, so I guess a lot of
We
this is
should
just
be
baked in.
cautious. Darkness covers this land.
The influence of chaos. The further north we travel, the stronger it becomes. I will find you, Godbear. The Bear God shows us the way.
We found supplies in the snow. From Dervingard.
Dervingard? How did they get here?
Someone left in a hurry. Carried what they could.
We thank Urson. They will be needed. Yes?
The soldiers are ready. Give the order.
We move north.
Actually, this is northeast.
Follow me, Ungols.
Yuri! Up ahead! Some kind of shelter.
Send word, Garrick. We rest there. I heard Urson.
You have found respite. Together, we can overcome the trials ahead. Our journey has just begun.
Yes, Daddy. Ooh, I love Daddy Bear.
The cold bites deep. The shelter is not enough.
Build a camp. Then we can rest.
The order has been given. But the camp will take time.
Prince Yuri.
The camp protects us. But what of our supplies?
We keep them safe. Build a storehouse.
If Yuri can bear to part with them. We have fun here.
We are on the edge of chaos.
The storehouse is ready. The supplies are safe.
Yuri, ready your warriors. Our sons and daughters cry out and flee in terror. The spilling of their blood must be prevented.
Where is Dervingard? We are not done yet. We searched for our kin fleeing south. We found them traveling the hidden trails to avoid open ground. Some had left Dervingard. They said the stronghold had fallen, and its commander, the boyar Slavin Kearns, had abandoned his post. Yet others fled from a smaller fort they called the Beacon. They spoke of a tribal chief who thirsted for bloodshed, Skolden, the wolf of Dervingard.
Why not both? I guess. Okay, so we're going to the beacon either way. guess I'll save them.
We fight at the beacon. Save who we can. Go north. I lead us north.
I see the beacon. The fort is under attack.
The enemy carry the flag of the wolf. Must be Skolden. My people suffer. Attack them!
Battle draws near. Our soldiers are ready. We see the enemy. The wolf leads an army of Northmen.
Kind of outnumbered.
Eager to fight. Bring us to battle.
Normally I'd say we don't win these, but okay.
The beacon is under attack. Kislevites loyal to the motherland are within. Our army is small, but we can sway the battle if we are as wise as Urson. We approach from the...
Okay, kind of strange that the loading cuts him off.
The journey has been long, but we are ready. Fellow Ungols, we are of Kislev. Show these cowardly dogs what that means. They hunger for blood. Let them taste cold steel.
Damn, he's a ventriloquist too.
See for yourself.
Oh, okay, so there's a backup group. Makes a little more sense.
So, the wolf reveals himself.
Cannons fire upon the defenders. Barrage is over. Warriors will attack. Act swiftly.
Oh, it shoots skulls. Never noticed that.
Yuri, the defenders need our help. We must reach them. What's that? There, in the trees. An army. Those are Kislev colors. They're allies. We must advance and combine our strength. Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces.
Yuri,
Now issue a move order towards your troops. The soldiers are assembled and await your arrival.
over there.
Your place is amongst the warriors. Your presence grants them courage before the enemy. Proceed into the valley. Select your entire army, so any order is given to all. Order your units forward. Our allies have not gone far.
At the forefront!
The soldiers advance. Take this time to practice maneuvering. Remember, orders are issued only to selected units.
The motherland goes for firepower!
My God! Orson's call! Quick!
Our allies fire down upon Skolden's army. His forces scatter. The allies are threatened from the rear. Up close, Their bows are no match for swords and spears. They're under attack. We must hurry to their aid. Onward!
We smell Kislev by blood!
Draw your weapons. Turn the tide of battle.
Any second now.
Mongol Prince!
Envelop the enemy as best you can. They have their backs to us. A fatal mistake.
They're almost done up!
The enemy raised the white flag. Their troops flee. The wolves' main pack advance on the beacon. The cannons rain death. They must be destroyed. The allies join our forces. We'll need the reach of their bows.
Also, that I don't really have much experience with ranged units, considering I'm coming from Undead campaign.
Advance on those hellish cannons. They must fall silent if we are to save the beacon.
March with pride!
Where? Follow me, Cossars!
Follow the bear!
Ready. Moving!
The cannons are defended. Order the infantry to form a line facing the enemy. Have your archers remain behind the line to protect them.
They die!
Yuri Barkov!
Sons of Kislev!
My god! Attack!
In Kislev's
Keep
name!
the enemy in front of you. Do not let yourself become surrounded.
Orson's call!
The enemy break from the fight. Press your advantage. Destroy their weapons of war.
Oh man, these guys are going down way easier than they would in an actual campaign.
Fury of the bear! Enemies, die! Sons of Kislev!
Sarkar! Annihilate them!
That guy in particular. And these guys are just dying without being touched.
Where? Ulmaka!
Obey the orthodoxy! Armored Cossacks! Moved up Kislevites! Taking point!
Ready.
The cannons are destroyed, yet Skolden's army still attacks the beacon. They're vulnerable from behind. Strike now, while they're engaged.
Only traitors attack comrades!
Yuri Barkov. An effective position.
Slay them! Mark them! We fight for Ursul! Make four! Look at the cowards run! Spirits awake! Ursul commands! Attack, comrades!
Orson's call! Enemies, die!
Wasteland! Look at the cowards run!
Your forces struggle without you leading them. Join the fight. Rally your troops. Yuri! You are Prince of Kislev. Let your kinsmen hear you roar. Your war cry inspires your soldiers. See how their spirit is renewed.
Not too sure why this isn't the... This is the not tutorial version. Seems to be pretty damn tutorial to me.
Ulmatka!
Armored Cossacks!
Mongol Prince! Orson's Fury!
Sons of Kislev! To battle! Death comes from Kislev!
My God!
Oh, glory for us!
The enemy are dead or scattered. They flee the field. We are the bear's raw. But Skolden, the wolf, still lives.
Or it's just permanently aura farming.
The beacon is safe. Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for leadership. I will need them, for the wolf still lurks in the shadows. We hold captives. Their fate is mine to decide. I pray for Urson's guidance.
Yeah. I'll probably regen within one turn anyway,
Urson
so...
urges mercy.
The innocent are spared from the wolf's vicious pack. The beacon is under our control. A sanctuary in the cold, harsh wastes. But this is not Dervingard. Kislev's northern stronghold awaits.
A great victory, brother. The survivors swear allegiance.
They will aid our search for Urson. Those with the heart to fight, let them join us. Another outpost is close. Ice and chaos. Morota.
Recruit from the beacon survivors. The army grows. New soldiers eager to fight.
They will see battle soon enough.
The spirit of men is frail, so easily corrupted. The northern tribes worship the dark gods. The chief of the Garhas, Skolden, hungers for Kislevite blood. While he lives, he will hinder your search and prey on our people. The wolf must be tamed.
Yuri, should we stay here and let the soldiers rest?
No. We follow Skolden's trail. He must not get away. Take the beacon, ready to pursue. We seek the beacon. We require more Kislevians.
You require more Vespian gas. I mean, I kind of do want them to replenish, so...
We are not done yet.
We should leave the beacon. Do not delay. Send us to battle.
Yeah.
Further north.
We've marched as far as we can, Yuri. The soldiers need rest.
Yeah, I understand the concept of ending the turn, thank you.
The wolf charges towards us. Quick, brother. Make ready for attack. Our only option is to fight.
The wolf is cunning. He waited, knowing we would come this way. Now he means to face us in open battle with renewed strength. We deploy on the high ground and make him come to us.
Yes, but was I not more cunning for waiting and replenishing my troops while I could?
Yuri, we must fight this cur. The way we deploy our army is often key to victory. Position them over here. Take heed of the surroundings, brother. The battlefield is a weapon we can use against the foe. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to our advantage. Our warriors can hide behind hills and amongst the trees. See for yourself how the troops are concealed.
Ungol Prince!
Even brave Angles may waver out here in the chaos wastes. We must keep an eye on the morale of our warriors. And if it crumbles, so will our battle line.
Okay, me play. Come on.
Leave these trees, for they are exposed and the enemy will press us in great numbers. The high ground here will serve well as a defensive position. Arrange our forces at the base of the hill. Claim the slopes for ourselves. It will give us an advantage in the heat of battle.
Gossars!
Defenders of Kislev!
I mean, I feel like I want to take advantage of the trees over here. For some reason I can only get one of them hidden. Two. Oh, what a nice tutorial. I don't think I could have continued anyway.
Our warriors are ready. Give the signal, and the engagement shall begin. The wolves' marauders begin their advance. Maneuver and claim the high ground before they do.
Yes!
The enemy reveal their mounted troops. They have the speed to run our forces down. Our spears are well suited to engage the enemy riders. Knowing how best to use our forces will bring victory. Mounted foes charge our position. Spears, engage! Quickly!
Depends which side of the mound they're coming on.
Full stuff, Kislevites!
On the left, it seems.
Moving!
Armored Cossars! Making it so!
No, it looks like they're coming on the right.
Zorgar!
Enemy riders approach. Tackle them head on with our spears. Employ our archers to strike at range. Don't let them charge our rear.
Fury of the bear! Follow the bear! For the motherland!
You guys just not firing? Well, that's not fair. I'm clearly engaging you.
The main body of the enemy force approaches. Divert some units to meet them.
Oh yeah, just fucking walk.
Where?
Obey the orthodoxy! On the march! Land is power! Spirit is weak! Armored Cossars! So be it!
Ready. Yuri Barkov.
Bring them down!
My God!
Fury of the bear! Follow the bear! Annihilate them! Kislev endures!
Follow the bear! Done!
Orson's call! Ulmatka!
The motherland goes to war!
Hearts of ice! Yes!
Ungol Prince! Orson's fury! Over there! Come, Ungol! Seeking advantage! Enemies, die!
The motherland's finest!
Do not disgrace her!
This was not meant to be!
Wolf's army flees!
wolf routs from the battlefield. He takes the remnants of his tattered force and
Oh, really?
flees north
That's interesting.
into the wilderness.
So, hi, Flo. How are you doing? Somehow it's getting even hotter in here. Doesn't help that my computer's belching out hot air on my leg.
Those who follow the wolf, I decide their fate. What would Urson do?
It's only 10%.
Worthless slaves.
The cur runs, yelping for his dark gods. He fears your strength and returns to Dervingard.
And the soup you eating?
Yuri of the Ungos.
2 victories, Yuri. The more we fight, the greater our skill.
On to Dervingard. Ready to pursue. The stronghold is close. The bear roars.
Yeah. Interesting choice to have a hot meal on a hot day.
I have honed my skills.
Listen. Wolves howl in the north. Something disturbs them.
They howl for Skolden, a wounded animal.
The time has come to march on Dervingard and free our kin. If you do not strike swiftly, the wolf will recover. End his reign of bloodshed.
Urson guides me. Dervingard is close.
Then give the order. We're ready to march.
Any advantage. Ready to face the wolf. We require more Kislevians. Prince Yuri, keep moving. On to Dervingard. I disagree.
There. I see it.
At last. Dervingard.
Seen better days, probably.
Kislev's prince. Attack! Wolf is cornered.
For Dervingard. Finally, we reach these walls.
Do not celebrate yet, Garrick. First, we must deal with the wolf. Dervingard was built to defy the Dark Powers and prevent another great war against chaos.
Yeah, look at Solitude.
Stronghold has fallen into ruin, blackened by those that defile its halls. It has become the den of the wolf.
Comrades of the bear!
Orson's call!
The Motherland's finest! Armored Cossars!
We fight in rotas. Group this formation.
Zarga!
Together!
The motherland's finest! Go with honor!
The wolf limps into his lair. I will not give him a chance to lick his wounds. Draw your weapons. We take Dervingard back in Urson's name!
Obey the orthodoxy!
Jeez, so much for spears.
They die!
Comrades of the bear!
With honor!
Fury of the bear!
Defenders of Kislev! Glorious battle! Full tough Kislevites!
What did you say?
Taking position! Sons of Kislev! Armed Costa! Defenders of Kislev! We take up Sarkar! Kosan! We will endure!
Those aren't horses.
Yuri Barkov.
Full tough Kislevites! Strike them down, comrades! Armed Cossacks! Kislevites moving! Make for! Serve Kislev sends us forth!
Enemies, die!
Pots of ice! Taking point! Sons of Kislev! For the throne!
Kislev sends us forth!
Slay them! Orson, guide our blades! Whatever Orson asks! Defenders of Kislev!
Hell of this. I've told them to attack this guy so many times.
Strike them down, Commandant! Kislev's fury!
My character running away.
We make our stand!
Not wait to lose the tutorial because the AI wouldn't do what I told it to.
We fight for all the world! Kislev endures, no matter what this day brings.
As the last enemy drew their final breath, a single ray of sunlight broke through the greyest of clouds. Dervingard was free. The stronghold we had searched for, longed for, was ours. But I could not rejoice. I felt only the loss of those who had given their lives. At least the wolf was slain. Yet, even in death, his hand reached towards his tainted sword, Wolfsbane. Urson compelled me to take it. A man of faith can withstand its evil and harness its power.
Leave the sword. The weapon is cursed.
The blade is too rare to be cast aside.
You
Beyond
hold
Dervingard,
sin in your hand.
I hold strength in my hand. Nothing more.
Look around you. Dervingard is infested with chaos.
So he
We
actually updated the
sanctify
model.
these grounds.
How, brother? How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to Urson. Let our devotion banish corruption.
No skill points from that. And this guy sucks.
Build a totem.
Yeah, thanks.
I pray Urson can absolve the stronghold.
You will help us. Dervingard will be restored.
You were right. The taint of chaos recedes.
Then Dervingard is truly liberated.
Once more, the light of Kislev shines in the darkness of the Chaos Wastes. Dervingard is free from tyranny.
Word has reached those in hiding. They return to us.
Frost Maiden. We are fortunate to find a magic user.
Frost Maiden.
Zoria the Frost Maiden recounted the fall of Dervingard. The commander, Slavin Kearns, fell into madness. Tainted by the dark gods, his iron will tempered into an endless want for power. The boyar abandoned the stronghold. Taking all provisions, he left for the far reaches of the Chaos Wastes. Any who opposed him were hung from the walls. Those that remained suffered at the hands of the savage Northmen. I found Kearns' journal hidden in his quarters. His words are evidence of heresy. Urson's judgment will be swift. If I find him, I will kill him.
A book of lies. Burn it.
The testament of a traitor. He will face justice.
Dervingard is reclaimed. Now we embark on a greater quest. Deep in the Chaos Wastes stands the citadel that howls. Within its halls lies a hidden portal that leads to my prison. The citadel cannot be reached by mortal means. The screaming chasm prevents it. Journey to the lucent maze. Find the secret rooms. They hold the knowledge you seek.
How long is this campaign, Flo?
We leave Dervingard at first light.
Assumed it would be quite quick.
We gave our word to keep Dervingard safe.
Urson confides in me. We must journey through the Chaos Waste and find the Lucent Maze. The next step to save Urson.
In cold my magic excels. Which to be? Let the frosts empower us. Time to march.
What's that raw animation?
The sweet balm of corn.
Honestly, why did I mod you if you can't remember things from 2 years ago? Useless.
Place of
I'm only
ice.
modding people with eidetic memory from now on.
Prince Yuri,
You're in thin ice.
the
No pun
Changer's
intended.
lads. As long as they are loyal,
I'd kind of like more sword people. Those seemed kind of useless, but
We are in winter's embrace.
thank you. Very useful, Flo.
spread Urson's influence.
Do I just stay here
Further
and
north.
farm more units? Don't really see why I wouldn't. Enlarge. Attack 31. 28. Guess, I mean, if that's all I'm gonna get.
Ignore the eyes.
All the eyes. What does that mean?
Frosts empower us.
Do I want more Applejacks or do I want more spears?
Good. More greased.
Some more horses. Actually, I could have been moving
Maiden
there.
of the Frosts. Extend Kislev's reach.
I serve only the changer.
Can I get to him?
I do this for Kislev.
Yuri. The Changer's lands. In uncharted territory.
The path splits. Which way, brother?
Both ways.
Urson is silent. I must decide. Urson growls low in my ear. He tells me knowledge forbidden by the great orthodoxy. I now know the names of the dark gods and their demonic servants. This land warps under the influence of Zinch, the changer
Zinch.
of ways, the chaos god of magic, and the architect of fate. The demons that serve Zinch are spellcasters and creatures of arcane fire.
I feel like things you're told from the literal god you're worshipping kind of overwrites what your religious leaders say. You know what I mean? He seems like a traditional kind of guy from, I would think.
Spread Urson's influence.
Blizzard's embrace.
Imagine if she dies from this.
Frost's fury upon them.
Wah, wah. Does she gain XP?
Wintertide's
Oh, she does
child.
seem to gain XP, so... It's almost like this
You
is the
cannot
real game
weather
now.
my storm.
See what's
Kislev's
going on up
prince.
here.
Through the chaos wastes.
Up ahead, an army beyond the tree line.
Servants of the dark gods. Demons. By campfire light, I read the journal. Why did Kearns abandon his duty? Before he left Dervingard, he made forays into the chaos wastes. He fought enemies and even gained the allegiance of tribes. He called such fates the trials. They allowed him to navigate these hostile lands. If I am to survive here, I must perform these trials. The journal tells of great rewards if I do.
That seems like a bad idea. We're kind of in Necronomicon territory here.
Yes?
I control the Frosts.
They're probably going to heal if I do this anyway.
Winter's chosen victim.
She can gain some XP.
Tutored by ice.
Hmm. Yeah, this is a very unique story. No one's ever been tainted by evil before.
We are not done yet.
Frozen glory.
Damage walls.
Which to be? Strike at their heart.
Such a
I
dumbass
disgrace
walk.
the ice court.
I will find you, Godbear. We are Urson's Claw.
Yeah, you better run, bitch.
So we fight.
Well, we can auto-resolve now, so that's nice. I feel like... probably might as well.
So, it's war.
Barely did any damage.
The sentence is death. Yuri, further north.
Reload time, melee defense. Don't have any ice guards. This really is just for my 2 units of Tsar guards. 2 defense, kind of sucks. That probably would have actually helped in the last one, so I guess I'll get that now.
I have honed my skills. We attack. We are Urson's Claw. Fight, my kin, fight!
Not a babushka.
Ignore the eyes. The Changer's lands.
Seems pretty good.
Practice makes perfect.
Alright, no worries. Take care, Flo. You have a productive evening.
Spread Urson's influence.
So I think... okay, well, I mean, that's not the one I picked, but fine. Melee defense, expert charge defense. Armor. Also, it gives everyone that defense. That's pretty good. What have we got here? Upkeep. In the sight. Well, they're all equipped anyway.
I am Kislev's daughter.
The Griffin Legion. Neat.
Frost Maiden.
So, I think I actually want to
Ready to
send
pursue.
him back this way and grab that one.
We are not done yet.
We got growth, income, cost. I mean, income seems pretty good, though it's kind of low at the moment. But I've definitely got enough money. I feel like maybe I want growth.
Further north.
If I can do with anything with these previous ones. Not yet.
Done with infinite grace. Frost's fury upon them.
No, it's doing nothing.
Winter's
Glad I'm getting
call.
XP, that's all that really matters.
Ignore the eyes. Onward, into Tsinchian lands.
Winter
It's weird not
tides
having to
shine.
wait a minute to go through 500 different factions at the end of a turn.
Winter's chosen victim.
I do not think so.
Attrition by hero attacks. Yeah, I guess so.
The Changer's lands. Prince Yuri.
I serve only the Changer.
Frozen glory. Strike at their heart.
This is great for farming
Shooted
XP.
by ice.
Spread Ursun's influence.
Get to him.
So we fight.
Not quite. Oh no, I did. But he ran away.
Blizzard's embrace.
And here... pistol and axe infantry, that's pretty nice. Maybe I should have come around the back and
The
Right.
sweet
got
bomb.
the outpost before he could have returned to it. I didn't want to trigger some kind of story thing up here.
I control the frosts.
God, that's so dumb. Does this actually have walls?
Leave me to my manipulations.
I don't think so.
I am Kislev's daughter.
Yeah, it doesn't have walls.
Winter's call. Frost's fury upon them.
Further north, to the maze.
I don't know how useful these are going to be, considering I can't make new heroes, so I can't make new armies. I'd have to backtrack all the way over here. I might just demolish that one and build something more useful there, I think. Is growth per settlement, or is that a resource that everyone can use? Recruitment cost for that? I mean, I say for that settlement, obviously it'd be for the region that the settlement's in, but they seem to be one settlement per region anyway, so... I guess I'll do that, and then I could just change the other one that had growth as well.
Ignore the eyes.
Maiden of the Frosts, Winter's chosen victim.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Wintertide's child.
So much stronger than my main character now. So, I think it's time to probably join the army. Although, he is 20 out of 20, so she
Changes, lads.
technically can't. Damn. Oh well. Oh, that's strange. I thought it said he had a skill point. Oh, I guess that's the equipment. Right, just her thing.
We attack. We are Urson's claw. Now we color the snow red.
Easy clap.
What waits in these hidden chambers?
A chest of scrolls. Knowledge to harness.
Leave it! We have no need of dark magic.
We fight alone. We use whatever we can. Urson, are you listening? Spread Urson's influence. Lore is learned. Yes? Any advantage. Kislev's prince.
Frost Maiden.
Mind you, I don't really know what else I would put here if it wasn't a recruitment building. Just growth, I guess. Okay, seems pretty good considering most of my units are the spearmen now.
This will aid us. Yuri.
Tutored by ice, gliding forth.
Further north. Keep moving. We came upon ruins. A village of hide tents dominated by a totem of a white crow. They belonged to Northmen, enemies of Kislev who worshipped Sinch. On the ground, smeared in blood, was the emblem of the traitor Slavin Kearns. His army had slaughtered the tribe. No mercy was given, but I felt no pity. In these unforgiving lands, would the Northmen have treated us any different?
I think we're gonna go the peaceful route this time. Don't really need the money.
The markings on the bodies. I've seen them before.
Runes of chaos. Kern's branded them with dark prayers.
How can you read them?
I took his journal from Dervingard. It deciphers the symbols. Ignore the eyes.
I am Kislev's daughter.
Guess that's what a
I'm called my
mission
magical
marker looks
selves.
like. Considering I've only ever teleported to them before. Is this how it works? Probably not.
Not think so.
Maiden of the Frosts, strike at their heart. I beg forgiveness. Frost
Is that a 60% failure? I suppose it was going to happen sooner or later.
We are not done yet. Through the
No
chaos
attrition yet,
wastes.
at least.
We use what we can out here. The Changers' lands.
I'd rather not fight both at the same time if I can help it.
Frost's fury upon them.
Not sure what trials I'm supposed to be doing here. I only selected one and yet seem to have got all the ones that aren't the ones I selected. Where does it say? Quests. What's that? Yeah, well, I'd already done that multiple turns ago, so I don't know why that only just triggered.
Which to be?
Spread Urson's influence.
I guess I'll
So we fight. We attack.
circle it.
We are Urson's claw.
Get them to come out.
Die impaled on frozen barbs.
So I have quite a lot of growth already. I feel like I can probably get one of the better It's a miner. Is this one miner as well? Yeah. So I feel like I might as well auto-resolve if I'm not losing any units.
To battle. We endure and innovate.
Retax. Okay, I've actually spent most of my money now for the first time.
Yes?
Lightning strike would have been nice there. Just make sure I can get that in the future.
There is power to be had.
I control the frosts.
Town and Tarkin. So these are
We are in winter's embrace.
with Moscow.
March onward.
Both those are useless on her at the moment. I'm gonna leave him in there unless I expand some of these, but
Place of ice
I'd rather not.
and power.
These are pretty good.
Lore
Who
is
then
learned.
next?
The sweet balm of cold. Tutored by ice.
Interesting, she can't go further than that. Mind you, I need to do his event thing.
Do we have to fight these creatures? There must be another way.
No, Garrick. The lore we need is within that maze.
Then we pray to Ursun for protection. If he can even hear us.
I told you. The bear talks to me. He knows, brother. He knows. The knowledge to reach Ursun lies hidden in the loosened maze. The servants of Sinch defend it, but it's not them I fear. Mortals that enter the labyrinth rarely emerge with their minds intact. I pray Ursun protects me.
Oh, it's a good thing we're not going into the labyrinth then, isn't it?
Ursun is lost, but there is a way to find him within the maze. Strike down the demons which guard its profane walls.
Massive blob of horses. Let's
Defenders of Kislev!
let's maybe split these guys into 4.
Together!
For the throne!
And then wait, these are 5.
Follow
Oh,
the
well,
bear!
whatever.
Group this formation!
Hearts of ice!
Horse
Probably
riders!
want 2
We fight
groups
in
of
Northland.
horses.
Hearts of ice!
Together!
Our duty, sir!
Stick all the bowmen together.
Group this formation!
Cossacks!
And he goes up here.
Done!
Kislevites moving!
What do we got? So the train running.
Land is power!
Guys, you missed. It's a job for the archers.
Land is power! Done! Make war! We fight for Ursun! For the motherland! Make war!
Kislev's vengeance!
Kislev endures!
He's got a horsey now.
Obey the orthodoxy!
Horse raiders!
For the throne! March with pride! Moving! On the march!
Enemies, die!
Armored Cossacks! Moving! March with pride! March them!
Ready! Fury of the bear!
Follow the bear!
Attack!
Defenders of Kislev! Bring them down! Sargai! Taking right!
Comrade of the bear!
Invade your stand! Defenders of Kislev! We fight for Ursun! Go with honor! Sargai! Taking position! Our duty served!
Wherever Ursun asks!
Cossacks!
Come, Mongols!
Kislev's name!
The motherland's fine!
Cossacks!
Fury of the Bear! Ulmatka!
Obey the orthodoxy! Sons of Kislev! Sons of Kislev!
What foul sorcery is this?
Comrades of the bear! Armored Cossacks! Moving! Taking position!
Defenders of Kislev! Kislev sends us forth! Horse raiders! So be it! March with pride!
Follow the bear!
Rooftop Kislevites!
Where?
Full stop Kislevites! Hearts of ice! We fight for Orson! Horse raiders!
Ungol Prince! Orson's Fury!
Sargai!
At the forefront!
Obey the orthodoxy! Cossacks! Horse raiders! March for Kislev! The motherland's finest! Obey the orthodoxy!
Serve Kislev!
Seeking advantage!
Obey the orthodoxy! Horse raiders! Slay them! For Kislev's honor! Purge them! For Mother Kislev!
my god! An effective position.
Find safety! Follow the bear!
Kislevites! Moving!
The motherland's finest! They die!
On the march! Retreat, comrades!
Land is power!
Hearts of mine! Abandon the fight!
Raven Warhams!
Moving!
Sargai! Armored Cossars! We fight for Ursun! Kislev sends us forth!
Ursun's fury!
A fine strategy!
I don't understand why they keep on aiming at things that I'm not telling them to. Very specifically said to shoot the ones up there, and yet they go for the knights instead.
Onward! Ursun's call! With Sinch's forces scattered, I can walk willingly into the loosened maze. The knowledge within can lead us to the Howling Citadel. Death
The
is a
guardians
mercy.
of the loosened maze are defeated. Enter the labyrinth and discover the forbidden knowledge.
How long did I wander? Hours, days. Yet finally, I reached the heart of the maze. Dark runes appeared before my eyes, but the journal revealed their secrets. A way for mortals to span the screaming chasm and reach the Howling Citadel. I must go to the land of the Blood God. Inscribed upon his brazen altar are the words to summon the Bridge-Maker, the one who thirsts for more than blood. When I emerged from the maze, my army was waiting. But they did not cheer, offering just cold, hard stares and the stink of ingratitude.
Not the better reward,
You were
but
gone for some time. Where were you?
the moral choice
was
I
worried.
prefer.
It is done. I know how to cross the chasm.
The fears of lesser men must not sway you from the righteous path. You have shown courage. Now, be as brazen as the altar you seek. Enter the lands of Khorne, the Blood God. Conquer them, and raid his shrine. Discover the name of the Bridge-Maker.
Is it really the bear? Perhaps we are following Chaos's will.
Patriarch of Kislev!
Frost Maiden. Most certainly. Winter's chosen victim. frozen glory.
Barkov blood is strong.
Wintertide's child.
The cavalry didn't really do that well.
Land gives up its secrets.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Yeah, it's not really that useful for him to have those.
Garrick.
Speed, leadership. Sight. It's not super useful actually in that one. Although I think he already has. He didn't. Keep. This one kind of sucks. So
Winter's call.
I might give him that one. Doesn't really matter which of the two I get. Give that to.
Bearkin.
Strength through faith.
I decide. Occupy. Ungol blood. Yuri. Good. More greased.
Unless having the building in one place lets me have them in all of them. Maybe this is one big region. I don't know.
Which to be? Strike at their heart.
Suddenly everything's gone up to 3 turns instead of 1.
Forbidden lore. Add them to the rota.
It is Winter's request. Frost's fury upon them. Frost Maiden.
I don't think I need to buy one level of this just to be able to access it. I'm pretty sure. So I guess I'll start buffing her up when she joins the army.
Priest of the Great Orthodoxy. Salt the ground.
Cool. 9% chance and he gets insta-killed his first attempt.
Son of Kislev. Grow my army.
I control the frosts. Winter's chosen victim.
Not doing too well at the moment. And I guess I lost the... Oh no, it's still equipped to him because he's not properly dead.
I am chosen. As long as they are loyal.
Unless I do want her to join. It's fine.
Blizzard's embrace. Against winter's wishes. Strike at their heart.
Oh, interesting. The more you research, the more time it takes.
Innovate or die. Bear kin. Keep moving.
Frost's fury upon them. Frozen glory.
Blessed by Ursun. Snows turn to blood. Word has spread. Tribes hear of my exploits. The Kislevite who subjugates demons and emerges from Tsinch's labyrinth. Where before they would have ridden out to crush us. Now they send an envoy and some piffling tribute to try and buy my allegiance. Garrick urges caution, as usual. But I could turn this to my advantage. Dominate these lands, not just with war, but with words. Through such base diplomacy, I can further my quest to find Ursun. All I need do is accept their gift.
Mm. I'll accept it for now, I think. No, it's not too bad.
And what if they don't submit to us?
You already know the answer, Garrick. We go to war. Such boons! Don't stop!
Winter's call. Winter's chosen victim.
Tribesmen, gather.
He's half dead now just from these constant actions. This is the only possibility at the moment. What's the next? That's sort of far, but I'd rather have more income at the moment.
I decide.
Wintertide's child, strike at their heart. Tutored by ice.
Ungol blood. Blood must be spilt.
Oh wait, that's
Why were we afraid of the dark powers?
I just assumed that they were a Chaos faction. Am I not supposed to? The Tamasks.
Marauders all.
Yeah, they're not very happy with me. I didn't realise.
State your demand, Ungol. Or do you need your queen's permission?
My bad.
You trespass, Ungol. What toll will you pay to avoid punishment? I will listen. I see. Do you offer tribute?
I might have accidentally gone down the killing path for this one.
If Kislev does not care, why should I?
Which to be?
Patriarch of Kislev. Not one step backwards.
I need to pay more attention to these colours. I didn't see that that was white. I kind of always assumed that white just means that you haven't learned who lives there yet.
Is mine.
Can't go into stances at the moment, unfortunately.
Frost's fury upon them.
Garrick.
Dash, decrease it.
quiet, Garrick.
Desecrate! Allowed by my gods!
Surprising.
The orthodoxy sees all.
Bearkin.
I do this for Kislev.
Slaughter the sheep.
I don't really know how to improve relations with people.
Speak. You trespass, Ungo.
I am Kislev's daughter.
We learn what scholars cannot teach.
Follow Winter's call.
Faith eternal. Absolute devotion.
Vengeance of the Orthodoxy!
Blizzard's
Unless
embrace.
there's another path, I think I'll probably... Well, no, because these guys are coming. They might attack me instead.
Son of Kislev. We move.
Your deceptions unravel, vulture!
Only obey Bloodfather.
Interesting.
Winter's chosen victim.
Yeah, that speed up is
I
not
disgrace the
good.
Ice Court.
I was hoping they'd just move faster, not instantly go. Problem is, I don't know how to turn that off now that it's too fast to click. Hmm.
Too mindless to live.
I am chosen.
Patriarch of Kislev.
I obey none but the Bloodfather.
Winter's call. The lizard claimed them. Frozen glory.
Strength through faith.
Just not too good for me.
Accept suffering. The gods send us forth.
I decide. You are weak.
I would really like to turn that off.
Blessed by Urson. Yuri.
Shiver in atonement.
It is mine now.
Unwavering duty.
Maiden of the Frosts. They will fear me.
Faith eternal. Purge the heretics. Kislev required it.
The second is pretty damn nice.
Gerek.
So that gives him one use of healing for 33 seconds, and this is... infinite? Unclear.
Journal teaches.
Unhand Corn's herald.
Live and die for Kislev. Feel the chill of Kislev's judgment.
Bearkin.
Cold is purity.
I seek experience.
Priest of the great orthodoxy.
Kislev's ignorance was my loss.
Spread the great orthodoxy.
Do you offer tribute? I will listen. Do you offer tribute? I will listen. Do you offer tribute?
Make way for the challenger.
Right. I've been doing this for 2 hours, and it's fun, but I'm so incredibly hot at the moment, and the PC being so hot is definitely not helping. Might get some food as well. So I'll leave that here for now. We shall save. And I'll pick this up at another time. I wasn't expecting this to be quite so long. I thought it was more literally of a tutorial kind of thing. Would it be everywhere now? It looks like it's kind of a proper story campaign, so yeah, I'll pick this up in some other time. So if you watched this far, thank you for watching.